How to deal with pet cats in heat and calling for sex. Domestic pet cats generally reach maturity and begin to come into heat at 6 to 12 months of age, with male cats maturing later than females. Female cats come into estrus after sexual maturity, usually every 20 to 28 days or so, and estrus lasts about 3 to 7 days. Male cats basically do not have an estrus cycle. Male cats usually start to come into estrus only when they are stimulated by the female cat estrus. Cats in heat will howl in the middle of the night, urinate freely in the house, become irritable, and have a decreased appetite. Cats in heat for several days in a row can easily interfere our normal walk and rest, as well as the surrounding neighbors. We need to take some measures to help cats relieve their emotions. Cats in peak heat like to cling to their owners. Then, at this time, we can keep stroking the cat and gently pet the cat's butt, which can make the cat stop being in heat temporarily. Although the stroking takes longer, sometimes half an hour or even longer, the advantage is that it stops the cat in heat and is suitable for when we have time to do it. We can also try to play some soft music for our cats to relax their anxious and nervous emotions. We can also take some time to play games with the cat using some teasing sticks, or balls, or other things that can attract the cat's attention. Cats will be distracted by the game and stop howling. When the cat is tired of playing, it will go to sleep. We can also get a period of temporary quiet. Some cats may not be interested in music or toys, or we may have more things to do and no time to play with the cat. At this point, if available, we can try to take the cat for mating and see how it turns out. When the cat's physiology is satisfied, the cat may no longer make terrible howling sounds. But it is important to note that our cat needs to be mated with a healthy cat. In addition, we can consider feeding the cat some pet nutrition, such as estrus suppressants, mixed in food or mixed in water to the cat, both of which can reduce the cat's estrus behavior. This will also not affect the cat's next heat. Although the above methods have some effect, they are all only temporary, and the cat will still howl the next time it comes into heat. Taking the cat to be desexed seems to be a once and for all solution. A desexed cat can reduce the occurrence of physical diseases in cats. Desexed cat will not contract diseases transmitted through sexual behavior, such as feline AIDS. The desexed cat will have a quieter and more docile personality, which saves us a lot of trouble and will be more clingy. However, unfortunately, desexed cats cannot have offspring anymore. Moreover, if we do not give our cats enough attention and care after desexing them, they may become depressed. Secondly, desexed cats are reluctant to be active and can easily become too obese. The adverse effects caused by overweight cats are the same as those caused by obesity in humans, so we need to consider carefully before deciding to desex our cats.